Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Steven Tyler. I sell cars in Kansas. I've been selling cars for a little over a year now. I think like a year and 2 months, and I absolutely love it. It's completely changed my life. So the reason I made this video today is because I'm constantly watching other salesmen. I'm studying up on the best of the best and just trying to progress as a better salesman, better closer. I love helping people, and I love justifying helping people. But the reason I made this video was because I think I found a close that not a lot of people use. And in a sales meeting the other day, my boss said, sometimes you got to break it down to the ridiculous. And with that being said, before I sold cars, I couldn't really afford real nice furniture, even though I wanted it. And so I did what everybody else does, and I went to Rent-A-Center, right? So when you walk into Rent-A-Center, you see this TV, right? And you're like, man, it's a super nice TV. And the salesman comes up to you and says, yeah, it's only, they got the signs everywhere. Those signs are broke down to the ridiculous. Those signs are broke down to the weekly or to the bi-weekly payments. And so when you're showing your pencil, right, if it's way higher than you expect it to be, one, you got to be able to do math, right? So be able to do math, and it'd be accurate. So when you go to show your payment, and this happened to me the first time I used it, and then I used it 7 or 8 times afterwards. And I closed every single one of them. So what I did was the customer came in, they were upside down $8,000, and they had a $405 payment. And the pencil I was about to show them was on the car with the most rebate in order to eat up that negative equity, but my payments were still coming out to like $600 and like $650.
In 1 mile, turn left onto State Route 96.
My payments were still coming out to like $650. So what I did was I broke it down to the ridiculous, right? So I took that $650. I said, hey guys, I know this $650, it looks like a big number, but what if you took that $650 and you split it in half? Now it's $325, right? That $325 doesn't seem so big anymore. And so then like, yeah, $325, I said, well, here, how about we take this $325 and we break it in half, and now what do we have? And they're like, well, yeah, 360, 160, and I was like, yeah, so, broke the math down to exact, and then I broke that math down.
Turn left onto State Route 96.
I broke that math down to, a little over $20 a day. And that little over $20 a day, I said, surely you can justify having a brand new 2021 car for...
In 2.8 miles, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto State Route 96 East.
For $21 a day, right? That makes sense. I said, if you were to break it down into the hour, it's $1 an hour, less than $1 an hour. I said, does that make sense to you, right? I asked them if it made sense, and they said yes. So I did that time and time again, and you're gonna have to excuse my math. My math probably wasn't, right dead on, but I took my pencil, I went out and showed them to them. I said, hey guys, circled the payment, the 0 for 60 or 0 for 72. And I said, you guys see, I know this number looks big now, but if you, here, look at it like this, and that's when I divided it by 2, then I divided it by 4, then I divided it by 7, and I did that, and I broke it down to such a small number that it didn't seem like it wasn't even a test, and then if that doesn't work, right, so you just plant the seed, you ask them how much money they make an hour, right? So say they make, $18 an hour. So you take that $18 an hour, okay, $18 an hour, and if it's costing us $21 a day, okay, so this car's gonna cost you 1 hour of work a day, a little over 1 hour, so like one hour, 1.25 hours, does that make sense? It makes sense to have a brand new car and only pay, 1 hour, 1 working day, 1 hour will pay for this car. Doesn't that make sense to you? And they're gonna say yes, because the number's so small that they're gonna say yes. So guys, use this close. It will work. I'm not necessarily gonna share it with my sales staff because I don't want them using my same closing tool. Sounds kind of greedy, but you know, yeah, I think it'll work, guys. So comment down below and let me know what you think. All right, see you guys later.